What's up, everybody? Jefe Picks here for the Odds Trader, guys. NBA season just ended a little while ago. Free agency is going. The summer league is going. The draft has already happened. So it's a good time to start looking at the 2026 season and give you guys a couple title contenders, a couple long shots, and teams to fade. Let's start with the obvious title contenders. Three come to mind right now when we stand in early July. First, I think the obvious one is the OKC Thunder. They lost pretty much nobody this offseason. They're bringing back their entire team. And in fact, they're also bringing back a top 10 pick from last year's draft that was injured this past year in Nikola Topic, who I think is just going to add to their depth that they already have as the reigning champs. Thunder to repeat is at plus 260 odds. That is low odds. Next, let's look at a team who did a lot this offseason. Changed pretty much a lot of their team. That's the Houston Rockets. Acquiring Kevin Durant, acquiring the players that they did in free agency to bolster that lineup, Clint Capella as well, and kind of make that team whole. They are a deep team. Still have Fred VanVleet. They still have Sengun. Still have a lot of their young players. Jabari Smith, Reed Shepard last year's, I believe he was a top 5 pick. They didn't even play much because of all the talent they had. They traded out Jalen Green, traded out Dylan Brooks, and they got better in a lot of different ways, also adding Dorian Finney-Smith. I think the Rockets are going to be a really good team. If they stay healthy, they're going to give OKC a run for their money, and the Rockets win the championship is at plus 700. Next, let's go to the East. Knicks. The Knicks kind of process by elimination. Celtics lose Tatum to an ACL. He's probably not going to play next year. Pacers lose Halliburton to an ACL. He's probably not going to play this next year. Bucks are in disarray, and we'll get to them later. I think it's opened up the East for the Knicks really nice, and they're plus 290 to win the Eastern Conference, and I would take that. Next, look at a long shot. The Spurs to win the Western Conference is plus 3,500. I like that. Wemby's only going to be better. They drafted Dylan Harper, number 2 pick. I think he's going to play well next to Wemby. They have the reigning Rookie of the Year in Stephon Castle, who's proving to be a great player. And then obviously they traded for De'Aaron Fox last year, who I think is going to come in and play really well for them. And they're a deep team as well. Young, but deep team. Great long shot to take is the San Antonio Spurs. If healthy, they're going to be something to deal with, especially if Wemby's healthy. And last, the two teams that I'm fading, one from both conferences. Western Conference, I'm fading the Lakers. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in them. I think LeBron is kind of on his way out, and I think they didn't do enough in this offseason thus far to build around Luka. And in the East, the Bucks. The Milwaukee Bucks. They did sign Miles Turner, but they had to waive Damian Lillard. And I think that's going to be tough because I'm questioning where all the offense is going to come from. No Middleton, no Dame. It's just Giannis, Kyle Kuzma, Miles Turner, and their role players. So I'm fading the Bucks in the East, and I'm fading the Lakers in the West. Those are my NBA 2026 predictions. I'm Jefe Picks for the Odds Trader. Let's cash, everybody.